Yoga for You. My name is Louise, and this flow I have chosen to call Root and Reach because it is based on rooting down to the ground while simultaneously we're reaching up, creating space, elongating our whole entire body so energy can really flow free. So it can be rooting down and up, it can be back and forth, but this is kind of the red thread throughout this flow. So just keep that in mind. Without further ado, let's just get started. We're going to begin sitting down on the mat in a comfortable seated position. If you want to have a pillow, grab a pillow, however, whatever makes you feel more comfortable. And we'll just take a moment here and connect with our breath. Just a short moment to kind of turn the attention inwards. And we'll just take a couple of really deep breaths together. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the nose. Let your breath move all the way down and into your belly. Exhale fully. Inhale. And exhale fully. Just take a couple of rounds like this. Exactly like this. Inhale fully. Exhale fully. And as you're breathing in and out, just recognize whatever is coming up for you, whatever feelings may lie underneath. And just recognize that they're there. It's okay. Whatever it may be, it's okay. You can move through whatever is there. Let it come out if need be. And maybe there's nothing and you're just ready to get moving. And that's fine too. So from this space of a little bit more quiet, of a little bit more introspective, we're going to take a deep inhale. Reach the palms out to the side and then reach them up and over the head, rooting down through the sit bones as we're reaching up towards the sky. Exhale, bring the palms together and bring them down in front of the heart space. Good, we'll do that one more time. Inhale, reaching all the way up. Exhale, bringing the palms down in front of the heart space. One more time. Inhale, reaching up, rooting down. Exhale, bringing the palms down in front of the heart. Excellent. Now inhale, bringing the palms all the way up over the head. Exhale now, twisting over towards the right side. Let the fingertips come down to either side of the mat. Inhale, reach the arms back up, come back to center. Exhale, twisting over towards the left. Nice. Inhale, reach the arms up, come back to center. Exhale, open the chest, reach the chest forward, and let the arms come backwards, and then let them come down, let the palms rest down onto your knees. Good. Take an inhale, reach the chest forward, reach the bum back, and look up gently, arching the back here. On the exhale, roll back on your sit bone, curve the spine, look down in towards your navel. One more round. Inhale, come forward. Open heart. Exhale, opposite, curve the spine. And on the next inhale, we're coming back to a neutral position. Exhale, come a little bit back onto the tailbone. Close your knees together and bring them up into a little boat pose. So we're kind of resting on this tripod between the tailbone and the sit bones. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, exhale, lower the right leg, just hovering above the mat. Inhale, bringing it up. Exhale, lower the left leg. Inhale, bringing it up. One more time. Exhale, lower the right. Inhale, bringing it up. Exhale, lower the left. And inhale, Now inhale, reach the arms all the way up over the head. Exhale, bring the heels close towards the bum and see if you can reach the arms forward, coming into a yogi squat. If that doesn't work, just use your hand and push yourself up into the squat position. So if this is not accessible for you, try rolling your mat up and plant your heels on the edge of the mat here and then sit down. Maybe this is more accessible then. And just take a couple of deep breaths here. Breathe all the way down into your belly. Reach up through the crown of your head. Root down through your tailbone and through your heels. Now on the next inhale, we're going to come all the way up to standing. Root down. Feel your heels pushing down into the mat. And let your arms come all the way up into the sky, reaching up. Exhale, sitting all the way back down into your squat. 2 more times. Inhale, coming all the way up. Rooting and reaching. Exhale, lower down, sitting down deep into your squat. 1 more time. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, coming all the way down. Awesome. Inhale, coming all the way up to standing. Reach, reach, reach. And exhale, let the palms come together down in front of the heart space. Now if you're standing on your mat, just let it roll forward. Come to the top of the mat. Feet hip width apart. Take the hands in front of the heart space. Take a deep inhale. Root down through all 4 corners of your foot as you're reaching up through the fingertips. And then exhale, we're folding forward. Let your bum come back a little bit. Let your chest come down. Bend in the knees. Let the chest come all the way down onto your thighs. And then exhale, hang heavy. Good. Inhale, coming halfway up. Exhale, planting down through the palms. Stepping it all the way back into plank pose. Shoulders over the wrists. Letting your navel come towards the spine. Exhale, knees come down toward the mat. Chest and chin reach down. Push the knees away from the body. Shoulders are rolled back. Inhale, lift up gently into cobra. Pressing down through the tops of the feet. Exhale, push the bum back towards the heels. Tuck the toes under. And come up into downward facing dog. You can keep the knees bent here. Just find a nice downward facing dog that suits you. Now inhale, sweep the right leg up behind you. Keep the foot flexed and keep the hips square here. Firming the right inner thigh up towards the ceiling. Exhale, bringing the right foot all the way up to the top of the mat in between the hands. Inhale, engaging the core, rising up into a high lunge, coming up high on the back toes. Reaching up through the fingertips, rooting down through the front foot here. Exhale, bringing both hands down on either side of the right foot, stepping it back into plank. Inhale. Exhale, lower the knees, chest and chin, push the knees away from the body. Shoulders are rolled back. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes under, bring the bum back towards the heels, and come up into downward facing dog. Let's do the other side. Inhale, sweep the left leg up behind you. Keep the left hip downwards, rolling the left inner thigh up towards the ceiling. Exhale, bringing the left foot all the way up to the top of the mat. If it doesn't reach all the way, just use your hand and help it all the way. Inhale, elongate the spine, rise up into your high lunge. Reaching up, rooting down. Good. Now exhale, bringing both hands all the way down on either side of the left foot. Stepping it back into plank. Inhale. Exhale, knees, chest and chin. Push the knees away. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes under. Bring the bum back and up, downward facing dog. Inhale, look up to the top of the mat. Lift the heels, bend the knees. Exhale, take a big step up to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, root down to rise up, coming all the way up to standing. And exhale, bringing the palms down in front of the heart space. Awesome. Let's continue. Taking the left knee up, engaging the core, navel to spine here. Tailbone is not tucking under, but just a neutral hip position, right? You can see the difference. Neutral hips. Hip in line with the knee, knee in line with the ankle. Inhale, elongating up through the crown of the head, rooting down through the tailbone. Exhale, we're twisting over towards the left side. You can take the right hand to the outer edge of the left knee and maybe extend the left arm out to the back. Inhale here and exhale. On the next inhale, we're bringing it back to center. Arms reaching up and over the head. Exhale, we're reaching all the way back. Bend in the standing leg. Reach back through the left leg all the way back. Reach forward through the fingertips and back through the left heel. Inhale. Exhale, bringing both hands down on either side of the right foot. Now inhale, sweep that right leg all the way back into three-legged dog. Right foot is up behind you. Keep firm in that right inner thigh up towards the ceiling. Exhale, bend the right knee, bringing it back up to the top of the mat. Right foot in between both hands. Inhale, extend the fingertips forward, bending in the left knee, and exhale. Give a little push and we're balancing on the right leg here. Again now, we're firming the left inner thigh up towards the ceiling, toes pointing down towards the mat. Rooting down through the left fingertips, hand under the shoulder here. Inhale, opening up over towards the right side. The right shoulder reaching up towards the ceiling. Maybe the hand can extend up. Nice. Inhale. Exhale, bending in the standing leg. Reach back through that left foot and come all the way up into a revolved high lunge. Good. Inhale here. Exhale, bending in the left knee. Inhale, opening up. Let the right hand come to the left back thigh. Reaching up through the left hand. Maybe you can turn your chest to face forward. Exhale, bringing it back to your twist. Inhale, both arms reaching all the way up, core is engaged. Exhale, coming all the way up to standing, bringing that left knee all the way back up into a 90-degree angle. Very good. Interlocking the hands around the knee. Inhale, rolling the shoulders back. Exhale, pressing the left knee in towards the chest, keeping the foot flexed. Take another inhale here. Exhale now, bringing that left knee down. Let the left foot come back behind you. Grab a hold with the palm of your hand on the inner edge of the left foot. Reach up through the right hand. On an exhale, we're going to hinge from the right hip joint. Hinge forward. You are reaching forward, reaching backwards. So we're kind of separating in the midline here. Try to find that sweet spot where you can balance. You can bend in the standing leg. It's totally fine. Inhale. And on the exhale, we're bending in the standing leg. Reach forward through both hands. Reach the left foot all the way back. Bending, bending, bending in the front knee. Let the left toes come down towards the mat. And then exhale, we're opening up the left hip into a warrior two. The left back foot is running parallel to the back of the mat. We're keeping the right knee over the right ankle. We're letting the tailbone root down towards the mat, and we're reaching up through the crown of the head. Very good. Inhale. Exhale, stretching the right leg, bending the left knee, and then sitting down deep into a side squat. Inhale, coming back, warrior two. Exhale, sitting down deep. Inhale, warrior two, last time. Exhale, sitting down. Inhale, we're sweeping forward. Turn the left hip back around, all toes facing the top of the mat. Take an inhale, bend the left knee, and exhale, coming all the way up to the top of the mat. Standing, inhale, root down as we're reaching up, arms come up and over the head. Exhale, palms come together in front of the heart. Other side. Inhale, engaging the core, lifting the right knee up to a 90-degree angle. Inhale, elongating up through the crown of the head, rooting down through the standing leg and through the tailbone. Exhale, we're twisting over towards the right side. Left hand can come to the outer edge of the right knee. Right hand to the lower back, or maybe you want to extend it out behind you. Keep flexing in the right foot. Inhale. Exhale. On the next inhale, we're coming back to center. Reach both arms up and over the head. Keep the core engaged here. Exhale, bending in the standing leg. Reach the back foot all the way back. Right foot reaching back. Reach forward through the fingertips. Come all the way back. Inhale now. Root through the back toes. Reach through the fingertips. Exhale, bringing the hands down on either side of the left foot. Inhale, sweeping that left foot all the way back into a three-legged downward facing dog. Keep turning that left inner thigh up towards the ceiling so we avoid having this open hip. We're closing it off. Exhale, bending the left knee and bringing that foot all the way back up to the top of the mat. Inhale, let the fingertips come forward, bending in the right knee. Exhale, give a little push and we're balancing on the left foot now. You can bend in that left foot, it's totally fine. Keep that right inner thigh firming up towards the ceiling. Now inhale, root down through the right fingertips, reach up through the left elbow, left armpit, left fingertips. Just see where you're at. Engaging the core. This is not an easy pose. Just play around. See what works. Inhale. Now exhale, bringing the right toes all the way back. Keep left knee over the left ankle. Inhale, reaching up. Revolved high lunge. Good. Inhale here. Exhale, lower right knee. Inhale, opening the heart. Bringing the left hand to the right back thigh. Maybe you can turn your chest open. Inhale. Exhale, we're bringing it back to the twist. Now inhale, both hands reaching all the way up, engaging the core. Exhale, switch the weight forward. Give a little push through the right toes and bring the right knee up into a 90-degree angle. Interlocking the hands around the right knee. Inhale, rolling the shoulders back. Exhale, bringing that right knee in towards the chest. Keep the right foot flexed. Inhale. And exhale, bringing the right knee down. Bring the right foot behind you. Grab a hold from the inner edge of the right foot. Grab a hold with the right hand. Inhale, reach up through the left hand. Exhale, we're rooting down through the standing foot. And we're reaching back through the right hand. Back through the right foot and forward through the left hand. So find that spot. Maybe it's here, you know. Maybe you're here and this is feeling really good on your thigh, on your arm, on your heart. Just see where you're at. You find a place where you have that pulling action. You're pushing back through the hand with the right foot and you're reaching forward through the left hand. Rooting down through the left foot. Inhale, bending in the standing leg. Exhale, extending the arms forward. Rooting back through the right toes. Keep the bend in the front knee. Let the toes come all the way back onto the mat. And inhale, opening up the right hip. So the back edge of the right foot is running parallel with the side of the mat. Warrior two, exhale. Inhale, we're stretching out the left foot, left leg, sitting down deep, bending in the right knee. Inhale, taking it back to warrior two. Exhale, side squat. Inhale, warrior two. Last time. Exhale, sitting down deep into your squat, as deep as you can. Maybe that's here and that's fine. Exhale, bringing both hands down, closing off the right hip, all toes facing the top of the mat. Inhale, bringing it back to plank pose. And exhale, lower the knees, down onto the mat, under the hips, hands under the shoulders. Inhale, arching the back. Exhale, curving the spine. Inhale, arching the back. Exhale, curving the spine. Inhale, arching, and exhale, coming back to center. Now walk your hands a little bit further forward. Tuck the back toes under, let your bum come back towards the heels, and push up into downward facing dog. Good. Now inhale, look forward to the top of the mat, lift the heels, bend in the knees. Exhale, take a jump or a big step up to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, coming all the way up to standing. Reach, reach, reach. And exhale, hands come down in front of the heart space. Let's do that whole sequence one more time. So now you've been through it. You know the drill. Let's see how it goes. Engaging the core. Inhale, we're lifting the left knee up. Exhale, extending the arms out, twisting over towards the left. Inhale, arms reaching all the way up and over the head. Exhale, we're stepping it all the way back. Keep engagement in the core. Root back, reach forward. Inhale, keeping the right knee over the right ankle. Exhale, both hands come down on either side of the right foot. Sweep the right foot all the way back. Inhale, three-legged dog. Keeping the hip closed. Exhale, bringing that right foot back up to the top of the mat. Inhale, reach the fingers forward, bending in the left knee. Exhale, balancing. Inhale, revolved half moon. Keep firming that left inner thigh up towards the ceiling. Maybe extending the arm up, maybe the elbow, maybe just the shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, stepping it all the way back. Inhale, coming up, revolved high lunge. Inhale. Exhale, lower the left knee. Inhale, open the heart. You can also take it to the heel. Exhale, bringing it back. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, coming all the way up to standing, bringing that left knee all the way back up. Inhale, extend the leg. Exhale, bringing it all the way down. Let right arm reaches all the way up. Grabbing a hold from the inner edge of the left foot. Exhale, hinging forward, dancer's pose. Inhale. Exhale, release the foot. Both arms come all the way forward. Inhale. Exhale, reaching it all the way back. Now inhale, open up, left hip. Warrior two. Nice. Inhale here. Exhale, sitting down deep into our squat. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, sitting down deep. Inhale, warrior two. Last time. Exhale, sitting down. Inhale, bringing it forward, closing the left hip. Bending in the back knee here. Exhale, coming all the way up to standing. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, coming all the way up, rooting down as we're reaching up. Exhale, hands come down in front of the heart. Other side, inhale, lifting up, right knee. Exhale, arms opening up over towards the right side. Keep the right foot flexed. Inhale, arms reaching all the way up. Exhale, bending in the standing leg, reaching back through the right foot as we're reaching forward through the fingertips, keeping the left knee over the left ankle. Inhale, feel it, rooting back, reaching forward. Exhale, both hands come down on either side of the left foot. Inhale, sweeping it back into three-legged dog. Keep closing that left hip downwards. Exhale, bringing that left foot back up to the top of the mat. Inhale, reach the hands forward, bending in the right knee. Exhale, we're balancing. Find your way. Right fingertips down underneath the right shoulder. Inhale, we're reaching up through the left elbow, armpit, maybe the fingers. Just see where you're at. See how it feels. You can bend in that standing leg, remember. Inhale. Exhale, taking a big step all the way back. Inhale, rising up, revolved high lunge. Inhale. Exhale, bending in the right knee. Inhale, open up the heart. See where you're at. Exhale, we're coming all the way back to the twist. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, shift the weight forward, coming all the way up to standing, bringing that right knee all the way up. Inhale, stretch it out, extend it. Exhale, lower the right leg as you're reaching up through the left arm. Grab a hold of the inner edge of the right foot. Inhale, reach up and root down. Exhale, we're hinging forward. Feel the magic happen here. Find your way. Use your body. Find out what works for you. Nice. Inhale here. Exhale, release. Let go of the right foot. Both arms reaching forward. Back leg reaching backwards. Bending in the left knee. Let the right toes come down onto the mat. Inhale, open up the right hip. Warrior two. Exhale. Inhale. Let the tailbone root down towards the mat. On the exhale, we're stretching out through the left foot. Bending in the right knee. Sitting down deep. Inhale, coming back, warrior two. Exhale, maybe you're here, don't sweat it. Inhale, warrior two. Last time. Exhale, coming down, wherever down is for you. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, bringing both hands all the way down onto the mat. Inhale, stepping it back into plank. Exhale, lower yourself. Bending in the elbows, lower. Maybe you put the knees down, it's fine. Lower yourself all the way down onto the mat. Very good. Inhale, cobra. Shoulders are rolled back, elbows are in. Exhale, lower. Pressing down through the tops of the feet. 2 more times. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bringing your bum all the way back into child's pose. Just for a moment here. Find your breath. Breathe deeply. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Open your mouth and release. One more time. Inhale through the nose. Open your mouth. Exhale. Very good. Now inhale, coming all the way back up to all fours, tuck the toes under, bring your bum back towards your heels, and rise up into downward facing dog. Look forward to the top of the mat. Inhale, lift the heels, bend in the knees. Exhale, take a jump or a big step all the way up to the top of the mat, and then sit down. You can use your hands behind you. Extend the legs all the way forward. Remove the excess flesh from the sit bones. Inhale, reaching all the way up. Oh, so nice. Exhale, folding forward. Good, so the forward fold, it's very important that we're not compromising the back. That we're keeping that nice open chest, the nice long spine, okay? So if you're having troubles forward folding, work on just sitting up straight. That's your work. Sit up straight. Use your core. Sit up straight. And take deep breaths. If you're here and you're comfortable, then you start taking inhales, you're reaching up, elongating even further before you exhale to lower. Flexed foot the whole time. Nice. Now inhale, come halfway up wherever you are. Exhale, bringing it all the way back up. Bending in the knees, placing the hands behind you, behind the shoulders, not behind, under the shoulders. Fingertips pointing down towards your heels. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale. Now on the next inhale, we're going to lift up through the hips, coming up into a reverse tabletop. Exhale, lower. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale. Inhale, reaching up through the hips. Exhale, lower the bum. Inhale, open the chest. And exhale, relax. Now inhale, coming back on that tripod from the tailbone to the sit bones, lifting those legs up into your boat pose. Exhale. Inhale, if you want to go straight, go straight. Exhale. Inhale, bend the knees. And exhale, roll yourself all the way down onto your mat. I'm just going to come into the middle of the mat and roll all the way down. Grab a hold around your knees and just roll for a moment from side to side. Very, very well done. This flow is very effective to get energy flowing and rising within the body. So it might be a little bit challenging while you're at it, but you'll feel the benefits afterwards. So let's just take the right foot, plant it down onto the mat. Take the left ankle, put it on top of the right knee. Inhale, bringing the knee down towards the chest. The right knee down towards the chest, flexing in the left foot. Wrap your arms around the knee and exhale, push a little bit deeper down towards the chest. Oh, that feels so good on my left hip. You can just rock a little bit from side to side here. Let this stretch take effect. Inhale here and exhale. Let the breath really just run all the way down into your belly, into your left hip. Let it circulate for a moment and then exhale fully. Beautiful. On your next exhale, let the right foot come back down onto the mat. Just slide that left heel all the way down towards the mat. Lift the hips up. Move them over towards the left side and then let the knees drop over towards the right. Let the left arm come out to the side and breathe. It's really so beneficial to make these deep sighs once in a while. Whether it's in frustration or distress or happiness or gratefulness, just letting it out. It's very good for our soul and for our physical well-being. Inhale, let's bring those knees back up to center. Let the hips come back to center and just switch sides. So the right ankle comes on top of the left knee. Inhale, bringing the left knee down towards the chest, interlocking the fingers around the left knee. Exhale, bringing the knee down towards the chest, flexing in the right foot. Good. Just breathe. Definitely have some stiffness in my hips today. This feels so good, but good in the way that it could also be not good. You know, it feels like ow, but it's kind of like ow. Yeah, that's the good spot, if that makes sense. This quarantine is getting to my head, I think. Inhale. Exhale, bringing that left foot all the way back down. Just let the right heel drop all the way down over the left knee. Lift the hips up, move them to the right side, and then exhale, drop the knees over to the left. Stretch that right arm out to the side. And breathe. And breathe. And breathe. Very good. Now inhale, bringing it all the way back up to center. Let the hips come back to center. And then just wrap your arms back around your knees. Inhale here. Exhale, lift your head up. Let your chin, your nose, your forehead come towards your kneecaps. Inhale. And exhale, lower, relax. Let your whole spine come down onto the mat. Extend your legs out, all the way out onto the mat. Let your tailbone root down towards your heels. Shoulders rolled back, extending the arms down along the side. Let your palms shine up into the sky. And then just let your feet flop out to the side. Feel your whole entire back resting on the surface that you're on. And just let your breath lead the way. Feel how your body is responding to every inhale and every exhale. Maybe you can feel a sense of reaching as you inhale, as you expand. And as you exhale, feel a sense of rooting, of diving deep down into a sense of security and stability. And then again, that allows you to rise and reach. And then you can fall, dive deep within. So even here in our Shavasana, we can feel the contrast. The contrast of expansion and contraction, of giving and receiving, of rising and rooting, the yin and the yang. The contrast, the black and the white, and the perfect harmony. And that goes for our body, it goes for our mind, and it goes for our soul. And just stay here for as long as you wish and breathe into that space of balance, into that space of harmony. I'm going to roll over onto my side and very gently come up to a neutral seated position. You can stay for as long as you wish in your Shavasana. I'm going to take this moment and say thank you. Thank you for practicing with me today. And from my heart to yours. Namaste.